Good evening, I'm Nat Getty.
And I'm August Getty. We are so honored to be here to present this award to our mother, Ariadne Getty.
We would be here all night if we told you all the charities our mom has supported or have been involved in during the years.
Just to name a few: GLAD, the Gay Men's Chorus of LA, the Memphis Gay and Lesbian Community Center, Youth Mentoring Connection, Safe Passages,
AMFAR, the United Nations Foundations, New Alternatives for LGBT Homeless Youth in New York, and of course, the LGBT Center, and most recently, the Trans Chorus of Los Angeles.
But our mother is much more than a philanthropist. Personally, I never came out. I never even thought about coming out. One day I just said, "Mom, I'm going on a date with the room service guy." That's not even the punchline.
Yeah, you missed it. It's not even there yet.
All she said was, "Which one?"
Okay, yeah.
All
there
of
you
them.
go. Yeah.
As a fashion designer, she always encouraged my creativity and my love for Disney and their princess dresses. I went to Pride one year and I turned a corner and there was my mother holding court with all of my gay friends. You see, my mom celebrates every aspect of my life, and being gay is such a huge part of it.
My fiance, Gigi Gorgeous, and I love having sleepovers with my mom because she has embraced Gigi as her second daughter, and we love spending time with her. A favorite memory of one of our sleepovers happened at around 4 a.m. when I woke up to get water. I found my mom in a kitchen filled with drag queens who happened to be some of my very best friends. She was making them all food, passing out drinks, and giggling with all of them. See, my mom isn't just a mother to her, not our, biological children. She is a mother to anyone and everyone that comes into her life.
My mom has always created a safe haven for all of our friends. They call her Mama G. You can too now. There is no one in the world like her. She is the best. She is everything. This is the first time we've had the opportunity to publicly acknowledge her work and to thank you. Tonight, we get to celebrate all that she is and all that she does.
Our mother is a beacon of light, an example of what every mother should be. I can honestly say she has zero judgment and she gives with her heart, an open heart to everyone she meets. It is our honor to present our mother, Ariadne Getty, with
the Rand Schrader Distinguished Achievement Award. Ladies and gentlemen, Ariadne Getty.
Wow, thank you so much. I'm probably really screaming right now. I'm very nervous. I'm shaking like a leaf. I want to say thank you for that amazing, warm welcome. I'm winging this, guys. There's no teleprompters here. There's nothing. I have nothing written down. I wanted to just say thank you to my family. Thank you to my future daughter-in-law, Gigi, and her wonderful father and stepmother who are here from Canada tonight. Yes. And to my partner, Louis, and his mom, Yolanda, and all of my wonderful friends. Thank you for coming. It means the world to me. And the children basically said everything that there is to say about family, and that was my first note for the night. So family's covered. So now I'm going to go on to my foundation. My foundation is incredibly important to me. I actually have stepped sort of recently through the prodding and nudging, mostly of Sarah K. Ellis, to come out of the shadows of my donating and my philanthropic work. Which hasn't really been that easy, but I've done it, yeah, begrudgingly, sort of. But I've done it to encourage others to step forward and understand the impact of what it means to actually give, and not only give, but to participate on a larger platform, to have things resonate. I can't tell you how many times I've participated in something philanthropic where it fills my heart, and I walk away thinking, why didn't I know this before? How come this has been happening before my eyes and I didn't know? So I just encourage everybody to get connected, start being active, and don't be shy like me for all the years that I have been. And one of August's exes introduced me to the center. Yes, it's true. It's true. My office was filled with all of August's exes. I don't know how that happened, but it's the truth. But I'm very grateful because I ended up one night at Roland Emmerich's house for a fundraiser for the center, and it changed my life, literally. Meeting, yeah. And that's what I mean by active participation, is holding functions, being active and participating. You change people's lives, which is what happened to me. But that's where I met the one and only Lori Jean. Yeah, I could clap too all night. And I was hooked. I had a maximum amount of money that I was going to donate, and obviously I went way above. Like we're talking like shameless, because I couldn't say no. And then I had the wonderful opportunity to meet Bill McDermott, who's become a very close friend. Oh, and by the way, I have to say that Lori Jean and her wonderful wife, Gina, have taught me how to cook a mean steak. Yeah, it's true. We've gone over to their house, eaten steaks, and they've come over to our house with a frying pan in hand to teach us how to cook a steak. And Louis was a really, really good learner. But what I want to say about the center is when I took my tour, talk about life-changing. Seeing what happens there is something that I immediately understood, viscerally accepted, that this had to be a model that needs to be replicated in every major city. A city cannot a city cannot afford to be without a center, a place where there are so many things to do for every age category. 42,000 people walk through the center's doors every month. That is a staggering, staggering number. It's unparalleled. So we, as supporters of the LGBT Center of Los Angeles, need to really do our part to support them, to go and take a tour if you can. Talk your best friends into going and experience what I did, watching these kids in their GED program, learning how to go to job interviews, learning the steps of lives when they've been kicked out of their homes so brutally, just emotionlessly, left on the streets to fend for themselves, but they have a place to go, and that's called the LGBT Center of Los Angeles. Go Center! Thank you so much!